Hello everybody, my name is Akimley, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the voice logs that are currently in the game of Subnautica 2. I just really quick wanted to say thank you to all the people who have been engaging with my content recently. I've been very happy to make it, and hearing from you guys has been very fun. I haven't got all the audio logs just yet, mainly because Subnautica 2 is kind of weird in how it displays information. As in, I can see a lot of the databank entries, however I can't really play a lot of the audio for some of them, so I have to start over and basically start an entirely different save sometimes to record the audio for these audio logs. So there will probably be a part 2 at some point, so keep your eyes tuned for that. Otherwise, you guys enjoy, and also do note, for any video editors or anything like that, I have put a link for an unlisted video of mine, which will have just the audio file, no background noise or anything. It'll just be the audio for editing purposes or whatever other purpose you might want.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free? This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomes. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed, maybe grow some plants. And the rest will follow.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima,
checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Miss Dihima, if I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in her blood. Legs won't move. Suit can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Miss Dihima, Bloom isn't Maysfield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Maysfield. It hurts. Sorry your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
Damn it. Okay. Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crab... Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the Maysfield. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the angel comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. she's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
Oh, shit!
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Macefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in this decision.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie. Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome. But only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. No one should have woken up a virologist.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank. My reprint site is habitat. Za, 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over this sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the Bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out. Attention, insane base ganau to all lubbers, pukers, printouts, and other non-pilots. I am the senior of 2 qualified drivers in this mess. You will listen to and obey our instructions or lose your tadpole privileges. Rule 1, if you qualified on the Sea Moth or Space Moth, you should be ready to handle a tadpole. Rule 2, if you did not qualify, you will need training under Bosun's mate robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, mind your heat. Remember, the tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A, our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need to enter a cramped space, you can detach the core. Rule 4B, but always bring your chassis home. If you forget one, you will be visited by your disappointed ancestors. Rule 5, respect the crush depth. If you need to go deeper, you'll need a depth module. Rule 6, keep an eye on your power and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on sonar. So do the things out there which love to crack hard shells and get at the meat inside. If you run out of power, Ganzo might be able to hear you screaming before they find you. Rule 7, have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual plane where pilots dwell. P.S. If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room when my husband isn't there.
Sophie, I've got to tell. Here I go. Go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look, my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Sweetie, would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
They cut the cable from the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They don't want our Noah to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Sure. Noah resets Zip. And everyone who goes Maysfield. You know that.
But all of us at once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again. Ganzo here. Hey, what day is it? Day 758. Habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobeds, and no way to build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby. Stay close, Hera. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami's kids. And Twinkle. Finally outside. What a way to get your feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the Tadpole Pens. Maybe the Noah there will let us in. And if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the Coral Garden. I'll drop another log at the pens. Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me. Tuba went back to Habitat and a marrow breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted. I've heard her die so many times. But this time, she's gotta be out there somewhere. She's gotta. The Tadpole Pen's control room is locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. We know it's a Maysfield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know. But, hey, Anita said, if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp. And Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a Kurotai access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed due southwest to the hot caves. Hang on, Ruby.
God, alright. Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it? Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you? Iso? Is that you? I can't see your face. There isn't much time. Did I stop Nahima? Well, that makes 2 of us. I'm missing something. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Nahima? I'm not even sure I'm me. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Nahima? Noah Nahima's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Nahima? No, you're a human being. You must not forget. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Nahima? What a particular choice of words. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Nahima? She's going to kill everyone. Wipe out the colony, wipe out any chance we have on Proteus forever. God, what if we're the last ones? Does she hate people that completely? She's my best, our best hope. The only one who understood this world. But she understood too much. It took hold of her. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her, God. What if we're the last ones? Then I did stop her, did I? Damn it. Damn it. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her, God. What if we're the last ones? Nahima, my ecologist. She's cracked. We all crack here, but she cracked with a plan. She doesn't think we belong here. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her, God. What if we're the last ones? The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive, and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Nahima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one. The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we? We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezura. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. What if the cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are. You were there when the Kara came. The hives. Monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style. In case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us. I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life, forces it to serve. That's the Maysfield syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Nahima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe. Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and dead slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Maysfield. I thought Maysfield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots, but Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Maysfield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective. Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The call of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trik's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it. No, I'm not even mean. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find her in me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do? Yes, but the maze field destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do?
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.